Hello, welcome along back to Skyrim. This little update that I did that seems to have taken me about a month. Sorry about that. Things to do, people to see, Terraria to play. We're delving deeper and deeper into the Dwarvic dungeon of Alftand, trying to find this Elder Scroll. The place is crawling with Falmer. That's the thing I'm sure people hate quite a bit about Dwarven malarkeys. As you see there, I thought I'd use chain lightning, so I thought, oh, I can hit several of them at the same time. Didn't count the fact that Jordis the Sword Maiden was going to be stood right next to me, so it jumped to her as well. But luckily she didn't die. I never think these guys have enough gold on them, although it makes sense, because what would they want with gold, to be honest? The currency of the Empire, what are they going to do, pop down the shops? Not likely, is it? Oh yes, that's what I was going to say. The reason, of course, if you've missed the earlier videos, jumping straight into this one, just with no regard for the correct order or anything, you wild soul you, we're looking for the Elder Scroll, basically. But the only person who knew where the Elder Scroll was also ever so slightly incredibly mad. So we've got this kind of task to do for him. He wants this thing, transcribe this cube with runes or whatnot, but yes, I'm not falling for that trap. Neither did Jordis, to my disappointment. We go into the cathedral. Eventually. There it is. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting there. I'm very hot on completion. I always look for all the items, all the chests. Don't want to miss anything. I'm always quick saving because this was recorded before Bethesda fixed the memory error that meant the game just exited for no reason after you played for too long. So you gotta keep on quick saving, and it is worth it. It does pay off, as you'll see eventually. That is quite impressive. It's a Balmer. I was thinking you should be able to set up your own little fort in the game. I think that'd be quite cool. Cool if they put that in the expansion. I'd be happy with that. Because like if you collect some followers, you know, there should be an option after you've cleared a fort of bandits or whatever that you're able to move into. An extra option should appear alongside like follow me, I need your help and things like that. It should be I need your help in doing this, and then beyond that there'd be the standard menu of the options of, you know, persuade, intimidate or bribe. I thought that'd be quite cool. You could set up a little base for yourself. I originally thought it'd be cool to do it with cities, but I could see how that would get silly. Like if you were in charge of all of the cities. But it would be quite cool. I thought Markarth would be a good one to take over, wouldn't it? Because I was thinking there are two quests. One involves the Forsworn. I won't go into them in case there's spoilers. One involves the Forsworn, and another involves the Hall of the Dead. And depending on what you choose to do in these quests, they can lead to Markarth having quite a low population. So I thought it'd be good to take over the city, but you can't. Dwarven Centurions. I read that they were meant to be really difficult, but they appear to be quite easy, if I'm honest. I am playing on the easiest difficulty, but I still die occasionally. I'm not very good at games and things.
I've got your back.
You there?
I am sworn
Take
to
my
carry your
things.
burdens.
Take my burdens. Boink. 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 It's the correct word to use. You see, she's getting full up there, isn't she?
Let's get
it's
going.
Not great. And quick save. I am the Centurion. What's this guy got? Ooh, love it. Glass arrows. Oh heck.
Still here.
You there.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Take the arrows. Arrows that weigh nothing at all.
You lead. I'll follow.
I can understand the need for making them 0, but they do weigh something. 0.1 perhaps. 0.05. I was certain there'd be a chest in these dark recesses. Lo and behold, there was. Look at that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And I got a green rectangle for my troubles.
Sulla, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough
Oop.
death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself.
Oh,
What
aye.
was that? Time
Nothing.
to end.
Ooh, looks like he's got a blade of fire there.
It's nothing.
It is something. You are on fire. Maybe she hasn't noticed. Oh, you're right now. Oh, you're on fire again. Oh, dear oh dear. Against all the odds. Look at that. And then, yep, just stand in the way, Georges, that's fine. There we go. Death. There we go. That's quite cool, that shield. It does damage when you block. I think that's very cool. Debating whether to take it, because I knew I'd never use it. I don't think I did in the end. No. Yeah, Sword of Embers. I know my swords. The Master Gate. But there's no need. Yeah. I took the gauntlets because I wanted to complete the set. Where's she gone? There you go.
Still here.
Because I used to be into my like Pokemon cards, Digimon
I
cards,
sworn to
Yu-Gi-Oh
carry
cards,
your
all the
burdens.
cards. Just collect them all. Oh, bloody kids and their cards.
Let's
Yes, I'm quite a bit full. I'm thinking there must be something I can drop here. What don't I need? I got rid of them.
none.
It was a sad decision, but it had to be done. There's 65 of them, all contained within one space. Physics, eat your heart out. There we go. And then, that was what that sphere was for, the attunement sphere. Look at that. Then of course I'm at a bit of a loss, because I'm not really sure which way to go. I did guess that this would probably take me to the servers because it was a lift, and of course it said open Skyrim, which kind of made it a little obvious, but I had a look anyway. It's always good to check these things. And then I went back down. Because why the hell not? Why the hell not? But anyway, down we go, further. Down, down, deeper and down, as Status Quo once said. Into the depths. Depths. Such a dodgy word, that. to Blackreach. Now, Blackreach is quite something. It really is. I'm glad I was recording this when I went through there. For the memories. I've got to check she's there. Especially after this bloody update made it so that they don't always follow you. I've lost the Centurion. Or is it a dino? It's a sphere. Excuse my non-correctness. There he is. Boink.
You're outmatched.
And this bit of Blackreach, impressive as it is, isn't even the brilliant stuff I was talking about. Can such a thing be possible? Such a thing can be possible. Let me tell you. The one disadvantage is that I had no idea where to go. You can hear the noises those mushrooms make. It's rather odd. I thought that might be mineable. It isn't. Wasn't. Isn't, wasn't. Tis was. My apologies if anyone is watching this as thinking it's a walkthrough. Because I have no idea where I'm going, so I wander about quite a lot. I mean, obviously there's the objective markers, but I don't want to miss anything. Like, what's up here? Could be anything. As it turns out, it's a face. It's a... Poussé de bouton? Excuse me. It's another lift. Yes, so we don't need that. George has just got herself into a bit of trouble. Honestly. Can't take her anywhere. Sorry. The gold also weighs nothing, although I'm sure... Look, I didn't go into that building up there. I hope there was nothing in there. Just to the right. If you had, like, say, 30,000 gold, I think is the most I've had in this game, it would weigh something, I'm sure. Oh well. I'm not complaining. But that would be unfair, wouldn't it? I can see why the mechanics are like that. Because it would be punishing players who'd collected lots of gold, which just wouldn't be fair. Now this Centurion I was sure was going to come. So I planned ahead. This one, it's not just a Centurion, it's a Centurion Guardian. Which is even worse. I don't know what makes a Guardian even stronger, but there you go. Jordis took care of it, which is quite impressive to be honest. Oh, you and your shield, Falmer Skulker. Happy jubbly. Now he's... there we go. Oh look, I never took the arrow back off of him. That was a mistake. What a mistake to make. Sorted. I didn't take that core, by the way. The ka-ching is just the noise it makes when you exit. My flame attacks there is firebolt. I have switched now. I think I'm level 35, nearly 36 now. I've switched to incinerate, which is basically the next level up. Oh no, fireball is the next one up, but that has a big blast radius, which when you're travelling with a companion is a bit dangerous. So incinerate is just like a more powerful firebolt. That's what I'm using now. But I can only, because I kind of dual wield them, so you put both hands together, Kamehameha kind of thing. I can only do that twice, and then one on its own, before I run out of magicka. So yeah, I save the double for big bad people. Mostly it's just single, because single incinerate is like a couple of double firebolts. It is very good, but obviously you need a high level of magicka. I think it's an expert spell, so yeah, you need to have researched basically. Researched? What am I talking about? I'm thinking of Dungeon Keeper. Yeah, you need to have gone further up the destruction tree. Dungeon Keeper. I do want to play that, but it's really iffy on newer versions of Windows. I had planned to do that. I've got black and white with me. I was thinking of doing that, but now I'm doing Terraria with Rich, so there's no need really. Black and white's easier to sort out. I haven't tried Fraps with it yet though. I haven't installed it yet either. Nor Dungeon Keeper. I'm hoping it'd be easier on Windows 7 than Vista, which is what I had on my laptop. It's like Alice in Wonderland, this. Just, what on earth is going on? So many shrooms! Sounds like one of those programs on Challenge TV or something. And look at that. This is the impressive bit. Look at that. Mind. Bosh. Comes here. And then he slides down the hill and you take the bow and all this nonsense. Draven's bow. I did get rid of Draven's bow, finally, last week. Bloody thing been encumbering me. But not before I upgraded it, so it was a flawless Draven's bow, yeah, because I was getting my smithing up. Oh, hello. Now I assume the big light, the big fortress, might be where I wanted to go, so I'm heading towards that. Another Centurion. See, I know my stuff. Off to the fireball. Here we go. Boom. Still did hardly anything, but better than nothing. Didn't use up a lot of magicka, I thought it would. There you go, look, I can get him before he even manages to hit me. Isn't bad at all. Rather odd that the attack that was already on its way to you just disappears when you defeat him. Physics, how does it work? Now I've lost it, there she is. So I'm keeping all the ore, because I use that to upgrade smithing. So these bloody stones of Baron Zaya, what are they all about? Blumenek. What's the difference there, I wonder? God knows. I don't want to get rid of them all. I need to learn to let go, as the Jedi may say. Don't need that. There we go. Get rid. Don't need that. Sorted. And King Olaf's verse, I sorted that out as well. That was something when you joined the Bard's College, you do that. I don't know what makes them think you'd be a good bard by the fact that you could fight through a dungeon and pick up a book. But yeah. That's what bards do, isn't it? Now this was awkward because you can't see where on earth you actually need to go. Should bring out my old friend Mage Light. There we go, that's part of the problem. There was a wall in the way. Is it that way? It's not that way. So presumably, it's that way. Excuse me, I just got a text. That little distraction out of the way, we can continue further up. This is interesting. Falmus Servant. There's just nothing in any of the lore about these. Where on earth are they from? Are they actually servants or are they slaves? If they were slaves, surely they wouldn't attack you with such vigour. They'd be like, oh god, come and rescue us, please. So I thought that was interesting. I mean, how long have the Falmer had these people down there? You know, are they... You know, were they born down here? Now, this is the impressive bit. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. So I took a screenshot, eventually. Bing! There we go. And then the Fraps counter appeared on the screen. I don't notice it for a bit. Oh, I've jumped the gun there. I thought I noticed it straight away. But the thing is, now I can tell watching it back that the counter doesn't actually appear on the recording, which makes sense, obviously. There you go. It's gone down there. Then it's in the bottom left. Now it's in the bottom right. Now it's gone. Sorted. But it didn't appear on the recording anyway, so it was all for naught. I must have turned it off on the settings and forgotten about that. Open the door! In the name of King Arthur, open the door! See, when there's so many places to go, it's not that I just don't know what to do, it's more a case of that I just don't want to miss anything. Dead. Sorted. That one is sorted. 'Cause I've killed him upside the head. I've killed him upside the head. I've killed him upside the head. Get rid of that bow. Don't need that. I stopped taking what I've done now. Because I never use any of the bloody ingredients, so I just ate a load of them, and now I've stopped picking them up because I don't use them. What's going on? Oh, it's finished. That probably explains why the screen's gone blank. Right, next time we'll go into whatever the hell that place was. So I'll see you then. Bye.